Since I have fully watched Naruto and am caught up on the latest Attack on Titan manga chapter, an interesting topic has come up. Who is worse, Gabi or Sakura? I don't want to say who is more useless because Gabi isn't that. This will probably be the only compliment she gets from me revolving around that character. Gabi sucks, but she has done stuff. If you haven't watched all of Naruto by now, odds are you aren't, so I shouldn't even have to warn you about spoilers. But for Attack on Titan, if you haven't read the most recent manga chapter, don't watch this. So anyways, the million-dollar question, or question for people who actually give two shits about anime, who is worse? Simple, Gabi. Gabi's worse by a long shot and it isn't even close. Sakura pisses us all off because she is useless and she cries over Sasuke when the man tried to kill her multiple times. It makes no sense how they had a kid, and she is so useless that she gave birth to an Uchiha with glasses. How does that even work? You need glasses when using the Sharingan? Sakura finally got her moment right in the beginning of Shippuden by showing off her skills against Kakashi and then even beating an Akatsuki member. Quick F's in the chat for Sasori. We obviously find out that Sasori purposely didn't avoid the final blow and that Lady Chiyo was doing most of the work anyways. But this battle showed how smart Sakura was, how skilled she was in medical ninjutsu, and how she was just almost as strong as Tsunade. Then after this, she's dead beat again. I just keep going back to how her and Sasuke got married. And to top it all off, she even tried to kill him even though we know damn well she never stood a chance. He has a Susanoo for Christ's sake, and you got a catchphrase, Chia! Nothing gets me more than, seeing a YouTube title that says, creator of Naruto explains why Sakura was useless. And onto the shitbag we know as Gabi. Don't compare her to Eren, and don't even try to reason with her. I don't get how she's able to do everything she's been doing, but hey, why not? Why can't she miss a damn shot, and how is she able to keep killing people? Is she an Ackerman and we don't know of it? Her character immediately starts off shit and it only gets worse. Obviously her lowlight is killing Sasha, but there is so much more. They really try to gas her up like Eren 2.0, and instead we get whatever the hell she is. Once she is captured in the blimp, she then constantly gets shocked with new reveals. Why she act like the Eldians didn't recently just find out there's a whole nother part of the world they haven't seen because their memories are erased and kept like cattle? Just why is an 8-year-old able to do so much damage? You got Falco, which many like, and then you got Gabi. The whole video has been a rant because they are both bad characters. And please, let's not get this twisted and think that it's just because they're girls. Konan was one of my favorites in Naruto, but she was obviously third fiddle in the Hidden Rain group. Yaoyorozu and Mirko are two of my favorites in My Hero. A lot of female characters end up losing their character due to just admiring the main protagonist. Sakura has this happen with Sasuke, even though he later becomes a villain, and Uraraka does this with Deku and so on. I mean, poor Uraraka. She had a lot going, even in the sports festival when going against Bakugo, and Bakugo doesn't take her light because he knows she's not as frail as people think, but then after that, her character kind of dips because then, she's just kind of attached to Deku and just admires him and wants to be like him. Whereas you see, with a lot of the other characters, they don't want to keep fighting with Deku because they're only going to rely on him and not come as strong. But Uraraka doesn't care because why not? It's Deku, main protagonist, right? What's amazing is Gabi doesn't have this happen and yet she still sucks, so that's pretty impressive. Let me know who you dislike more, and if you like this video, subscribe for more My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, and Attack on Titan content.